Sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. LFG. LFG, what is that?
I was trying to figure that out too. I have no idea.
LFG Urban Dictionary. LFG means... Oh, let's effing go. Okay. Try not to swear here at Mike's After Action Reviews. We are a family-friendly organization. Yeah.
Slips out once in a while, though.
Yeah, that is true. It does slip out sometimes. We are definitely at least as family-friendly as Drag Queen Story Hour, which is being paid for by taxpayers' dollars in certain school districts across the country. So, there you go. We've checked out this next one. I have no commentary on anything political. That was just a joke. We've checked out this next one a couple of times already, I think, or once. We saw one. And before we said that we really wanted to see more gameplay before we really passed judgment on the game. And as always, I say, look, there's usually like 3 or at least 3 trailers. There's the teaser or like the announcement. There's the gameplay, and then there's just like a final trailer that is maybe gives a little bit more gameplay, shows a little bit more features, kind of gets everybody hyped up for the end, for everything before the game launches. And we have that here. Do you have anything to say before we reveal the...
I'm a little excited about this one because we did the reveal for it, and it I got it on my saved list, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah. What the heck? I'm excited. I want to see what this is.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about that too.
Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. They have a video about a silverback gorilla, and I'm a little bit like Joe Rogan with bears. I love gorillas. Anyway, okay, let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Zoochosis, exclusive gameplay teaser trailer. So, coming at us from IGN, we're going to like the video. It has 985,000 views to 36,000 likes and 381 dislikes. So here's a fresh look at Zoochosis in this exclusive gameplay teaser trailer for the bodycam horror simulation game coming to PC via Steam in Q2 2024. So this will be coming up quick here. The gameplay teaser trailer showcases some of the tasks you'll fulfill as a zookeeper on your first night shift, like making food from suspicious-looking sources, feeding animals, cleaning up their mess, and dealing with some terrifying mutated creatures. In Zoochosis, you play a zookeeper about to start their first night shift. As you strap on your body cam and go about your rounds, you notice strange behavior from some of the animals in the enclosures, behavior unlike anything you have ever seen before. A terrifying parasite is spreading, mutating some of the animals into grotesque versions of themselves, bloodthirsty and ready to do anything to kill you so they can escape. You must identify the infected animals and make vaccines to cure them before the parasite spreads out of control and to the wider zoo. Unravel the mysteries of the zoo and save the animals to save yourself, as your choice will ultimately determine your ending. Will you survive the night? Excuse me. Like in the description here, and at least in the description, it's like giving us more of an idea of what exactly we're going to be doing, which is pretty cool. It's basically reminds me of something like Dead Space, but in a zoo, which is, yeah, it's cool. And it appears like we are there before it happened. Have you ever played Dead Space?
No.
So Dead Space is think like this idea in space where a virus has come in and mutated everybody into grotesque monsters, but you aren't there when it happens, you're there after it happens. So you get onto the ship and everybody's already turned. So gotcha. Yeah, so now like this would be like as if you were there in the beginning, before, as it started to happen, and you're like, what the heck? So anything to say before we get started with the trailer?
No, I got nothing.
All right, well, we've got a 2-minute and 14-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Hi, it's Travis with Oscar Mike Radio. Oscar Mike Radio is a military and veterans podcast and show about those who serve our country and those who have served and are doing amazing things.
You know what? Let's take more. And then they had that fantastic
managing those logistics and getting things where they need to be on time.
I mean, come on.
Want to learn more? Want to follow the show? Go to OscarMikeRadio.com or the link below. We're Oscar Mike, and we're mission in flight. Thank you.
Here we go. All right.
Floods in Australia, spiders emerge, there are webs everywhere.
Ew. Thank God I don't live in Australia. Gross spiders.
I don't know. I was just saying, did you notice this spider?
Yeah,
right
I just
here?
seen it.
And I'm like, does that have something to do with the what's happening? Okay, I do like that it's voiced, because at first you think of something like The Forest, because I'm talking about the first Forest game, where it was a little cheaper, like the production value was a little lower, and your character doesn't talk, and here the character actually talks, so that's interesting. Anyway, moving forward here. Here we go.
Whoa, buddy. How did you get out?
Okay. You walk around like this. Just wait a minute. You walk around like this. Is your first question going to be, how did you get out of your enclosure? That would probably be the last question in my mind. My first question would be, where is my gun? Where are the vulnerable points to kill this creature? Yeah.
No, we don't want to kill him. We need to get him back in his closure.
Oh my God, no! You're gonna kill this guy and then vaccinate the rest so they don't get sick. So I think that the game is alluding to the idea that after they're infected, they're infected.
Yeah.
You have to vaccinate them before the infection starts. So, all right, let's do this though. Here we go. Moving on.
Oh, buddy. How did you get out? Ah!
Rescue the animals.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
We'll bring fresh meat soon and wait for notifications. For now, get to work. And don't mess it up.
Okay, we'll bring fresh meat soon. That is clearly a human being. Like, do you hear that? This guy calls you. This is your first night shift. What would you do? Like, how would you feel? Like, you're coming here at first. Okay, so up to this point, I was like, okay, that could be a dead animal or something. And then, the noise. So I haven't muted because I'm going to put this into a short. But he goes, oh, okay. And I'm like, imagine if it was your first day working at this place, and you're put on night shift. And the very first thing that you have to do is prepare the animal food, and they deliver it, and it is live human people like you're gonna put into a blender. My God! At least you put him in face first so he dies quick.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so this is like Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is Zoo Simulator with horror elements like that are going to come later, but it's basically Zoo Simulator. That's interesting. Okay.
I like it.
guys. Lunchtime.
Okay. So, okay.
Oh my
Okay. So
God.
just so we're what's that?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So just so we're clear, this game actually is not exactly like Dead Space, because in Dead Space you're just dealing with fighting the monsters. Even though your character is like a miner or something, he's not a a military guy. Here you're a zookeeper and you actually like are taking care of the animals while also simultaneously dealing with Dead Space like horror elements with monsters, or like things like the Thing from Outer Space or whatever. You have to take care of these animals, and all the while an infection is turning them into monsters. That's interesting. I don't know. Any thoughts on that?
No, this is exciting.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. This is like an interesting concept. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to stop pausing, but we got about 40 seconds left. Here we go.
Hey, cuties. See you, Daisy.
Okay. Checking the temperature of the penguins.
Hey, don't fight.
Some of the most aggressive animals in a zoo. They're really, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Damn.
Oh,
I need to hurry up.
Now, I like how this guy...
Damn. I need to hurry up.
I like how this guy doesn't panic. He's just like... If you hear what he says, I'm going to play this with... And maybe I'll cut this into a short, but listen to what he's saying.
I need to hurry up.
He's like, oh, man. Oh, they're turning into monsters and trying to kill me. I better hurry and get my job done. So I got to vaccinate more of these things. He's not like, oh my God, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. All right.
Time to take your medicine, buddy.
Okay, yeah, so wait, he's saying medicine. I'm wondering, are you going to be able to vaccinate these creatures and save them? Like inoculate this virus?
I'll say that medicine isn't medicine though. It's a tranquilizer. He's gonna knock them out.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I imagine like maybe tranquilize them and then give them the medicine,
Yeah, maybe.
But
That's so freaking cool.
But yeah, the animals, the concepts for the animals are really, really cool. So this is cool. So,
Wow.
giraffes are dangerous anyway. Now you have to deal with the fact that they're like mutating into. Giraffes don't have teeth like this, like anyway, big old fangs and whatever. So cool. Yeah, this looks great. Let's check out the comments. I forget. I don't think that it has a price yet.
No, not
I don't
yet.
think it has a price yet. Let me see. Zoochosis, yeah, so you can get it on Steam. It doesn't have a price yet, so watch out for the price here, but you can wish list it.
I'd say probably about $30. Probably $30.
Probably $30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what. Excuse me. Let's see. Ex-zookeeper here. We used to hate working with these things. The Sparaffs would always demand more than the allotted 2 blood sacrifices, and we lost a couple awesome interns that way. Like the spider giraffes.
Yeah.
The animals do get a bit quirky at night. There you go. Even though they say this is not in Australia, animals are clearly Australian. There you go. Zoonomia, Lovecraftian horror. Zoochosis, scientific horror. Okay. How does bro even have the courage to go up against that giraffe? That's what I was saying. Okay. Is no one going to talk about how that person in the body bag was still moving in the truck, trying to break free? Yeah, sometimes I have to be off about the zoo, and it's not the mutant animals. Gives the game more depth, aside from mutant animals. Yeah, cool. This is pretty cool. I'm loving it. I think this is gonna be great. I gotta find out when it's actually coming out, because when it comes out, I might actually do a review of this. This looks like it might not be super long. probably not going to be like, it's not going to be like an open world 40-hour game, so we could maybe fit it into our schedule. But yeah, any other thoughts you want to say before we move on to the next one?
Nah, yeah, it definitely looks fun. I'm on the same page.
Yeah, awesome. Excellent. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one here, and we'll get that one done before we move on to intermission. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.